So, Clancy is the newest mythic brawler in Brawl Stars and is now available for everyone to claim, but I bet that not many of you know how to play him. This video features the best and necessary tips and tricks to be able to master Clancy and push him to high ranks. Without further ado, let's begin. Let's go over everything in his build first of all, beginning with his trait. So Clancy gains tokens for every enemy he hits. Clancy's trait allows him to accumulate tokens for every hit, making it crucial to land as many hits as possible. This trait is pivotal for leveling up through his stages, enhancing his offensive capabilities. It takes about 9 hits to move from stage 1 to stage 2, and 15 hits to move from stage 2 to stage 3. Importantly, unlike Surge, Clancy keeps his stage level even after dying. So, with his main attack at the first stage, he only fires 1 bullet per ammo. Aim for single target precision shots. Keep your distance and focus on hitting the enemy consistently to gather tokens quickly. At the second stage, he fires 2 bullets. Increase your aggression slightly, taking advantage of the double shot to apply more pressure and gather tokens faster. This stage allows for better crowd control. Finally, in the third stage, he fires bullets diagonally as well, totaling 3 pairs of bullets that go in separate directions. This stage is excellent for both crowd control and area denial. Use the spread to cover more area and hit multiple enemies, maximizing token gain and damage output. So, with his super, on the first stage, he fires a torrent of bullets in a cone in front of him. Use this to clear enemies in a cone, focusing on close to medium range engagements. This is especially useful for pushing enemies back or finishing off low health targets. On the second stage, the bullets travel further. Engage from a safer distance, making it harder for enemies to avoid your super. This increased range can be crucial in controlling more space and maintaining pressure. Finally, on the third stage, the bullets deal 50% more damage. This is your high damage burst tool. Use it to obliterate clustered enemies or high value targets. You can also, on any stage, pair it with the snappy shooting gadget to maximize token gain and reach the next stage quickly. Let's take a look into his gadgets. First up, we have his gadget Snappy Shooting, in which Clancy gains double tokens for 5 seconds. This gadget is excellent for rapidly progressing through stages. Pair it with your super to maximize the number of hits and tokens gained within the 5-second timer. Activate this gadget just before using your super to double the token gain, helping you reach stage 3 much quicker. Alright, so a second gadget, Tactical Retreat, allows Clancy to dash a short distance and reload a piece of ammo straight away. He can stun an enemy brawler too if he dashes directly onto them. This gadget provides mobility and ammo, allowing for quick repositioning and immediate counterattack. Use Tactical Retreat to escape sticky situations, surprise enemies, or quickly reload and continue applying pressure. Let's now take a look at his star powers. His first star power, Recon, allows Clancy to begin the match with 3 tokens. This gives Clancy a head start, allowing him to reach stage 2 faster, thereby increasing his offensive capabilities early in the match. Utilize this head start to be more aggressive in gaining tokens and controlling the battlefield. With his second star power pumping up, Clancy reloads all of his ammo on every enemy takedown. This star power is particularly useful for sustaining pressure, especially in modes where eliminations are frequent. Focus on finishing off enemies to keep your ammo topped up, allowing you to maintain continuous offensive pressure. With that said, his best build would be his Snappy Shooting gadget and his pumping up star power, not the first star power guys, the second one. Reason being is because this combination maximizes Clancy's token gain and ammo sustainability, allowing him to progress through stages quickly and maintain consistent offensive pressure. His ideal modes would be for the likes of Gem Grab and Brawl Ball because his crowd control and area denial capabilities at higher stages help him in controlling the map and protecting teammates. As Clancy progresses through his stages, his attack becomes more effective for controlling space and denying enemy movement. At stage 3, his diagonal bullets can cover a wide area, making it difficult for enemies to advance or position themselves safely. Clancy can play a defensive role by using his attacks to keep enemies back. His ability to fire multiple bullets at stage 3 help him quickly deal damage with the approaching threats. And at stage 3 as well, Clancy's super deals 50% more damage, making it a powerful tool for breaking through enemy defenses and taking down key targets. This can be crucial in making a final push for a goal or a final push to retrieve lost gems in Gem Grab. So, let's take a quick look at who counters Clancy and who he counters. So, brawlers such as tanky brawlers, for example Bull and El Primo, can absorb a lot of damage and close the gap quickly, making it harder for Clancy to stay safe. High burst damage brawlers like Spike or Piper, for example, can quickly eliminate Clancy if he's caught out of position. So, Clancy counters squishy brawlers such as Tick and Barley. Clancy can easily outdamage and outmaneuver these brawlers, making it quick work for them. And he also counters sharpshooters such as Brock and Bell, because once Clancy reaches stage 2 or 3, he can effectively pressure and out-trade these brawlers with his superior fire rate and spread. Now let me finally share some quick and necessary tips that you can use to effectively play him. So, his strength lies in his ability to control space and pressure enemies through his progressive stage-based attack upgrades. When starting a match, focus on hitting as many enemies as possible to quickly gather tokens and advance through stages. At stage 1, precision is key. Use your single shot attack to chip away at enemies and keep them at distance. As you reach stage 2 and gain a second bullet, begin to play more aggressively, taking advantage of the increased damage output and better crowd control. By stage 3, Clancy becomes a formidable force with a wide attack spread. Use this to dominate choke points and control key areas on the map. Managing your super is crucial. Savor for moments when you can either clear a path, disrupt enemy plans, or secure a takedown on critical targets. The expanding and contracting nature of the super's cone can be tricky. Aim to hit as many enemies as possible, especially when paired with the snappy shooting gadget for double token gains, as your super also contributes to your token gains. Timing your gadget usage is also essential. Activating snappy shooting just before a well-aimed super can quickly propel you to stage 3. Clancy's pumping up star power can turn the tide of the battle by allowing you to maintain continuous pressure on the enemy team. Focus on eliminating low health enemies to trigger the ammo reload and keep attacking without pause. This is particularly effective in modes like Gem Grab, where controlling the center and keeping enemies pushed back is crucial. Always be mindful of your positioning. Stay at the mid-range to maximize your damage potential while minimizing the risk of being ambushed by tanky or high burst damage brawlers who can counter Clancy effectively. Use Clancy's wide attack spread at stage 3 to support teammates, zoning out enemies and preventing them from advancing. If you're playing a defensive role, prioritize protecting your team's gem carrier or goal, or anything, using your abilities to disrupt enemy advances. Conversely, if you're on the offensive, coordinate with teammates to create opportunities for scoring in Brawl Ball or securing objectives in other modes. Lastly, adaptability is key. Be ready to switch your focus based on the flow of the game. Whether it's aggressively pushing forward to secure kills and objectives, or playing a more supportive role by controlling key areas. Clancy's versatility allows him to excel in various scenarios. Always keep an eye on the battlefield and adjust your strategy accordingly to maximize Clancy's impact on the game. So, with all of this information in mind, let's hope you can take these into consideration to maximize your playing experience with Clancy. and push him to high ranks, as well as master him as a brawler. Without further ado, hope you all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to let me know if this Clancy guide will help you out immensely. Comment down below what other brawler guides you want to see me do next. Join my Discord server, follow all my socials, leave a like and sub, and see you guys later. Peace out. I become so